The Andromeda Galaxy, or M31, a spiral galaxy that is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way and about 2.5 million years far from Earth. It is the brightest galaxy that you can see, appears as a long, hazy patch in the sky. The visible hazy patch of stars stretches about as long as the width of full moon and half as wide. It is also named after mythological Greek princess Andromeda, and its age is about 4.5 billion years old. Also, it has a very crowded double nucleus, and it also has at least one supermassive black hole hidden at the core. Moreover, there are at least 14 dwarf galaxies orbiting the Andromeda Galaxy.
Discovery of Andromeda Galaxy. In 964, the Persian astronomer Abdul Rahman al-Sufi described the galaxy as a small cloud in his book of Fixed Stars. Andromeda has been often considered as the twin sister of our Milky Way. When Charles Messier labeled it M31 in 1764, he incorrectly credited the discovery of what was then called a nebula to the German astronomer Simon Marius, who provided the first telescopic observation of the object. The first photographs of Andromeda were taken in 1887 by Isaac Robert. In the 1920s, Edwin Hubble finally put the matter to rest when he used Cepheid variable stars within the Andromeda Galaxy to determine that it is indeed an island universe residing beyond the bounds of our Milky Way galaxy.
Greek myths. Andromeda is named after the princess of Ethiopia, whom, according to Greek mythology, she is the daughter of Cassiopeia and King Cepheus of Ethiopia. When Cassiopeia boasts about her daughter that she is more beautiful than the Nereids, the sea nymphs that are accompanied with Poseidon, so to punish the queen for her arrogance, Poseidon sends a sea monster, Cetus, to ravage Ethiopia. As divine punishment, to get rid of the monster, the king had to sacrifice his daughter Andromeda to the monster. Stripped naked, she was chained to a rock on the coast. At that time, Perseus, who just killed Medusa, came and offered to rescue her by killing the sea monster, but on condition that her parent gave her to him in marriage. He finally killed the monster, unchained the princess, and brought Andromeda back to her. In their happily wedding, Andromeda's old fiancé, Phineus, come to demanding his wife and agreeing with Perseus. Even though he tried to explain why Phineus is no longer fiancé, but it failed, so he pulled out the Medusa head, which lastly caused Phineus to become the rock. After marriage, they have 7 children, which only one of them is a girl. Finally, after her death, she was placed among the stars in the northern sky as the Andromeda constellation, in near Perseus and Cassiopeia. Cetus, the monster who was sent to ravage Ethiopia, was also turned into a constellation.
Andromeda has a supermassive black hole at the center of it, like other galaxies. They resulted from the death of giant stars. The black hole located in the Andromeda constellation likely continues to feed off of the stellar winds of a nearby stars, or the material in a large gas cloud that is falling into the black hole. those black holes at its center, in this case with a mass of 100 million suns. M31 also has a large central bulge, much bigger than the one at the core of our own galaxy, which allows for more black holes to form there. And so far, astronomers have detected at least 34 additional black holes of a more conventional size, of around 5 to 10 times the Sun's mass.
So, how can we see it? The Andromeda galaxy is bright enough to be seen by the naked eye on dark, moonless nights. It appears as a long hazy patch in the sky. It stretches about as long as the width of the full moon and half as wide. Andromeda can be seen at latitudes between plus 90 degrees and minus 40. From northern hemisphere latitudes, the Andromeda galaxy is best seen from August to February, and in the southern hemisphere can be seen low on the northern horizon from October to December. If you live in an area which is heavily light polluted, use binoculars or a finder scope.
Major stars in Andromeda. Andromeda has 3 stars brighter than magnitude of 3, and 3 stars are located within 10 parsecs of Earth. The brightest one is Alpheratz or Alpha Andromeda. It is a hot blue star which has luminosity of 200 times of the Sun. It is a binary star which has high level of mercury, manganese, gallium, and xenon. It also connects the Andromeda constellation with Pegasus, the horse of Perseus that he rode to rescue Andromeda, and its Arabic name literally translates to the navel of the horse. This star is visible to the unaided eyes. The second one, Mirage or Beta Andromeda. The red star that is classified as a suspect semi-regular variable star. It is a cool, bright red class M giant. It is the second brightest star in Andromeda, which can be seen with naked eye. Its name derives loosely from the Arabic language, meaning girdle, which refers to the placement of the star on the left hip of Andromeda. And the last one, Almag or Gamma Andromeda. It is the third brightest star in this constellation, and also another binary star. It is a golden yellow giant. Its name derives from the Arabic, which means caracal or the desert lynx.